Oh,
I see.
it's, listen, I've been talking to Bobby, but I'm sorry, man, but he sees you as a devil. He does. He sees you as a devil himself.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he despises you. I
Hey,
tell
that's
him that
okay with
you're just
me.
doing your job, but he's never gonna listen to me.
Carmine,
Hey, Bobby,
did you come swing by the apartments and come get me?
you want me to come pick you up?
Yeah.
You gonna play nice?
What do you mean? Am I gonna play nice?
You know,
What do you
cause no
mean?
problems. You gonna play nice?
Are you with somebody?
Answer the question, Bobby.
I mean, it depends. Like, if you're with Jaeger,
Then
then
I
no.
guess I
Or
might
like,
be. I might be busy.
Okay,
Unless you're
Carmine,
willing to
I'll
play
play
nice. Okay, you
Yeah,
keep your feelings to yourself.
who are you with?
No, you said you're gonna play nice. We'll come pick you up.
Oh well.
Yeah, just stay put. Best behavior. We're here.
Oh,
hey,
hey,
Jesus!
Piece
Hey,
of
what's-
shit
whoa.
box. Move your battery
Hey,
car out the way,
What's
man.
wrong?
Move it.
What's wrong with you?
If it isn't the conniving
Psychopath.
snake.
Look who the cat dragged in.
Carla,
Hey,
get the
Bobby!
knife ready.
So-
Bobby!
Carla, get the knife
Bobby,
ready.
what the did I say on the phone?
Hey, Carla, get in.
Hey, Carla. You can get
Hey,
in, Carla.
Carmine.
Don't
Hey,
worry,
hey,
Oliver
hey,
is not
you
a
got
cop.
that knife, Carla?
Bro, there's
What's up? I don't think we've met before.
No,
I'm Oliver
he's
Hall.
worse than a cop,
Oh,
Carla.
nice to meet you.
No,
You know what?
Carla, you thought that I was bad.
Oliver, you can
Carla.
pull
You
over.
thought
We're
that I
dropping,
was...
Bobby. We're gonna drop you off if you keep at this. We're just gonna leave you here.
I'm just telling Carla who she's meeting. Hey, you know, worse than a cop.
Why
worse
don't
than
you
me.
let the person I'm meeting tell me who I'm meeting?
You know, it's a
Well, no,
pleasure
no,
to meet you,
that's-
Carla.
that's
I'm
what,
Oliver
that's what
Hall.
snakes
I'm an
do.
attorney.
Oh, lovely.
An attorney?
I love an attorney. You get me out of
Oh.
trouble.
Yeah, exactly.
You know he couldn't get out of trouble. Oh, how's that ale feel, Oliver? How's that ale feel?
Oh,
It feel good,
ale?
Oliver? Yeah,
What are you
that
talking
ale you
about?
took.
Oh,
That
you're
ale
saying
you-
L. Why are you pronouncing it like that?
How's it feel, Oliver? How's it feel?
Well, listen, I respect the court's verdict, although I disagree. That's how I feel about it.
You know,
everybody-
Oliver.
Everybody play
you know,
nice.
the Holy Bible talks about people like you a lot, Oliver.
What, is,
Wolves.
what does it say?
Wolves that dress in sheep's clothing, Oliver. That's what you are. You're a
Oh,
conniving
you think I'm a
snake.
sheep? You know what? Actually, I'd like to think of myself more of a wolf than
You know,
a sheep.
Oliver, it'd be a shame if you got snatched up again. I wonder who did it.
What do you mean by
Calm
that?
down, Pontius Pilate.
What do you mean by that, Bobby?
I'm just saying it'd be a shame if you got snatched up again.
It'd be a yeah, I bet it would. I bet it would. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
I'm so sorry about this, guys. Bobby, my bad. Oliver, this
What?
is my fault. This is my fault. I tried to mix oil and water.
Carmine, you know the equivalent of... You know, this is like the equivalent of me pulling up to a car with Jaeger in it, Carmine, and telling you, come get in the car, Carmine, play nice. You know, this is what you're doing right now,
Only
Carmine.
Oliver didn't actually kill your brother. You're a free man.
It's been years. What's wrong with
Oh,
you
yeah, did you
people?
turn yourself in?
Everybody's hopping on shit from history ages ago. Just move on. Jesus Christ.
No, well, you know who can't move on, Carla? Your husbands, because they're all dead.
At least
Whoa.
I don't talk. You talk about my husbands more than me. Do you want to marry him? I'll go see if one of them is interested in you.
No,
Probably
they're all
not, though,
dead,
since you can
Carla.
never stop fucking complaining. Jesus, Bobby.
I swear to God, Carla. I swear.
You just rude to everyone, Mr. Charles? What's wrong with
He's
you?
rude to my sister that he's married to. He hit her with a wrench.
I'm
Oh
just
my.
rude to snakes, Oliver, to conniving snakes.
Hey, Bobby, you know what's funny?
You're calling me a snake, Bobby.
Bobby,
Ow.
just now the cops had me in an interrogation room, and thanks to Oliver, I'm not getting locked up for some bogus kidnapping charges.
Oh, and you want to know? I was in an interrogation room for kidnapping too. You want to know how I got out of it? Myself, Carmine. That's how I got out of it. I didn't need no lawyer.
Well, I did.
Oh, you?
Yeah, no, you definitely do need a lawyer, Mr. Charles. Everyone needs a lawyer.
Oh, everybody needs a lawyer.
Yeah.
They don't need a lawyer like you, Oliver. A conniving snake.
You know, when we sue the police force successfully, Bobby. And you ask me where I got all that fucking money from that you're living high on? Just
Well,
remember
I'm suing
Oliver
the police
did that.
department.
Alright, what's it gonna take for you to... I want to fix this. He's actually a good guy. He was doing his job, you know?
Doing his job.
Yeah, he was doing... Listen, if you were... Remember DOC? If you were a guard at prison, alright? And I was sent in as an inmate, and you beat my ass and told me it was chow time, I'd be like, yeah, hey, it's your job. It's not personal, it's business.
Which business?
Yeah, that's
You know,
what
it's
it is.
business, Carmine. When
What's
I was
the
locked up for
fucking
5 years,
problem?
Carmine.
Why do you think I made
for
this
something that I
personal,
didn't
Mr.
even
Jar?
consent. I don't know. Who knows? You might answer that if you get snatched up again.
Because that was from you, wasn't it?
No. I'm just saying you might get snatched up again. Who knows? You know, a lot of people hate you.
Why do you hate this man? I don't understand the
Haven't we been
problem.
over this, Carla? Why I hate him?
I wasn't
explain
paying
it
attention.
again.
I was on the phone with Timo.
I'll fix this. It's just, I feel like this is a rivet and that can be buffered out, and that's what I'm gonna try doing. With time. You know what I think could fix this?
What?
Is if you hire Oliver for one of your cases.
I would never do that.
Ooh.
Well, you know what I think would fix this?
Carla, don't say what I think you're
What's
going to say.
A beach filler episode.
What's that?
It's where we all go to the beach and dress up and do fan service.
This is just as
All right.
bad as that threesome idea you had with Rebecca and Bobby.
How dare you?
It's
Yeah, did you guys ever get married, Mr. Charles?
I'm not going to answer that question.
Why not?
My legal counsel isn't present.
I'm not prosecuting you anymore. That was the only case I was
Oh, that was the
prosecuting
only...
you on.
Oh, and you didn't
Yeah.
even successfully prosecute me either. How does that make you
yeah.
feel, Oliver?
I thought I already said I disagree with the verdict.
You know,
but
if I
I
was a
respect
prosecutor,
it.
I'd at least have morals unlike you. Okay?
do you have morals?
Of course I have morals.
That's great and all, guys. I'm happy for all of you. But-
Thank you.
Oliver, you wanted to talk to me about the case, right? The civil
Oh
case?
yeah. Did you guys still want to go to the clothing store and go to the beach?
Mm,
Or are we not doing that?
we could do that. And we can go over the case there at the beach, I guess.
Yeah,
Anybody
that's
hungry?
Oh, wonderful. I could eat.
Going to Senior Buns first? I do
Yeah,
have food.
Carmine can pay for me.
Now we can get dressed for the beach, and then we can go get our snacks for the beach.
All right, works for me.
You gave me a word, Bobby. You said you were gonna keep it fucking civil. It's been nothing but 10 minutes of you fucking yelling and shit.
But Carmine, I didn't know that this was Oliver. Okay, Carmine?
Well,
I
you
did not
gave me
know
a
that This was
word.
Oliver.
You gave me a word. I told you. If you get in this car, you keep it fucking civil. But no, you've been harping on his ass this whole time.
You want to know something now, Carmine? You know, I never thought that I would resent somebody as much as I did Harvey Holden. But you know what? Oliver's already on top of Harvey Holden, okay?
No, he's
You
not.
know, I
No,
don't-
they're nowhere
Yes,
near
yes,
fucking
yes,
each other.
yes. Carmine, what would you
Harvey
do
was
if
not
a
doing
man-
his job. Harvey was going out of his way to fuck us.
Carmine,
Oliver
what'd you
just
do
took
if-
one case. One fucking
What would you
case
do
that
if
had
a
your name
man-
on it.
Oliver, what would you do if a man came to you and said, I want to lock you away for 60 years, Carmine? 60? Carmine, what if I would have got hit with that?
No,
What
Bobby.
if I would have got hit with that, Carmine?
Matter of fact, the truth is, he offered you 40 parole. No time in jail. Just 40 years of parole. It would have been a
And then
40-year
I'd
bail.
be a terrorist, which is unexpungible. My life would be ruined, Carmine. There would be no hopes of me ever getting a job.
That's what the police force wanted. The police force wanted you to get terrorism. He was just doing their bidding. He was just the guy they sent to get the job done.
And Carmine, you know how much money I'm going to make from this civil suit?
I don't fucking know.
A wrongful arrest, gross negligence.
For this terrorism stuff?
Yeah, I served 5 years and it was the wrong charges, Carmine. That's at least 50K right there. You think I can get 50,000?
I don't know. I'm not a fucking lawyer. You know who is a lawyer? But probably can't help you with this because they were the prosecutor. But you could ask Oliver.
No.
Okay, I mean, I don't know what you want from me then. Just Get in there, put on fucking swimwear or whatever the fuck.
Not putting on swimwear.
They're doing it. Why shouldn't you do it? The only reason I'm not doing it is because look at me.
Oh, God. I'm doing this for Ramona and only Ramona.
Oliver,
Hey, what's up?
you finally look like you got that stick out your ass. Luciding, I never knew I would see the day where
do
you
you
would
mean by
not
that?
be on the clock.
Oh, no, I understand.
What the hell are
I'm
you
ready.
wearing?
What are you wearing, Carla?
You're right. She is.
I would never be caught dead in a flip-flop.
Yeah, the flip.
You don't like my flip flops?
I like it.
No,
It's
I don't have
Midwestern.
anything against
You
your
know,
flip-flops.
I
It's
didn't
just
know
wouldn't wear
snakes.
them.
I didn't know snakes could wear flip flops. This is the first time that I've ever seen it.
Bobby, fucking quit it. He can't even afford an outfit, guys. I'm gonna put it out there. The reason he's not changing because he ain't got fucking money
Oh.
for it.
Do you need money? Do you want me to give you some money,
Yeah, do you
Mr.
need-
Charles?
do you
I
need-
don't want your blood money, okay?
Blood money? There's no blood on this money, Mr. Charles.
Carmine,
Yeah, there's blood on it.
are you looking at me?
No, I'm not, Carla. I'm looking
Look
at
at me
Oliver.
real quick.
I'm not looking at you.
Please look at me.
I have a wife.
That's fine.
You have
You're-
a wife?
Yeah, I'm married, Oliver. Franz
Just
Gall.
look real quick.
Oh. Oh, yeah, you did say that.
Well,
I mean, not to look would be rude. I think.
Exactly.
okay, I'll
You're
glance.
looking.
What's longer, a glance or a look?
Just give me a look real quick.
A glance is like super brief, right?
I think a look is longer, yeah. A look implies that you're sort of focused and being attentive.
Okay. There you go. I looked.
No, you glanced.
Yeah, that would more be a glance, I think.
Okay. Ah!
Peeked? I think peek would be longer than glance, right?
Yeah,
Maybe,
that's
yeah.
I peeked. Oh, can we go now?
Sure.
Let's go to the beach, Carla.
Everything okay, Mr. Costello?
Yeah, you know, I don't want to listen. I don't want to be unfaithful. You know, marriage is a sacred
mean,
thing.
Yeah, but I don't think looking
You're right.
at
Marriage
another woman
is
would
sacred.
violate your vows.
And you shouldn't be unfaithful, right, Bobby?
Yeah.
I'm not I was tempted, Carla. Carla, I was tempted. Okay.
You know,
Is that an excuse?
if you think about it, marriage is the one thing that separates us from the beasts of this world. You know, having one partner, like the flamingos, elegance, not going around sleeping around with whoever, wherever. To anybody that does that, I say they got no morals, but that's me. So how's your wedding? How's your marriage going, Bobby?
My marriage is going amazing, Carmine.
That's great. Does your wife still think you're dead?
Oh, we're gonna renew our vows, and Carla.
Oh,
We're gonna renew our
that'll
vows.
fix
Are you
everything.
renewing them?
Yeah, we're gonna renew them, Carla.
Because you violated them?
No, we got married on Christmas Day, and we're gonna do our 2-month anniversary here soon. If you wasn't such a terrible prosecutor, I probably would have had to renew my vows in prison.
Oh, you think I'm a terrible prosecutor?
I have a question about the whole
How would you
terrorism
hate
thing.
me if I... Yeah.
Why did it get thrown out? Was it because of the extreme violence bit?
No, it's because it wasn't even fucking terrorism.
Well, you see, I actually want to ask J'Challa, because I am quite curious what he believes would
Oh, I
constitute a
love
political
the
motive. and what
beach.
he
I love the
thinks would-
sun on my
You know,
skin.
Oliver,
and
if
the
you would have
wind
read
in
the
my
verdict,
hair.
he clearly said that it wasn't politically motivated, and that's why
Yeah.
he chose that.
See, my view on is that either he didn't
Oh, you
include
look
it in the verdict,
gorgeous.
or like he
Oh,
like deliberated on it and just didn't include it. But he sort of
Oh my
strong
God, so bright.
Because we never, I don't think, argued, at least specifically, that
Ever live where there's an
like
ocean?
him shouting "Mother Russia" or whatever it was made it a political motive. It was more so his admissions after the fact.
You guys
that
like
would
that
just
spot?
prove that when he was doing
Yeah.
it was political. Yeah. See, I'm not entirely sure. Like, we definitely presented more evidence, in my view, of there being a political motive, but
And there was no political
I've lived in this city.
Oh, we're gonna have to agree to disagree on that one, Mr. Charles.
I got
Someone
dibs on
take a
this
picture
one.
of me.
I've been in this city 8+ years, and not a single day have I taken time out of my life to just sit on the beach. Thank you for this,
Someone
Carla.
take a picture.
This is
Take a
so
picture of me,
nice.
please.
Bobby, you gotta take a picture.
I am not taking a picture of
Take
her.
a fucking picture of your sister-in-law, asshole.
I'll take the picture, I guess. Oh, it's a great picture. What do we call this, Carla? What are you calling it? Beach day?
No, send it to me. Don't do anything with it.
All right.
Do you want me to kill you?
What'd I do?
I wanted you to take a picture of me.
That's a picture and you're in it.
Yeah, Carla, I see you in there.
Yeah. There's a picture and you're in it, Carla. You look amazing in that picture.
Oh, what do you mean by that, Mr.
Oh, I see the
It's
sparks
it's on
flying,
Twitter.
Carla.
It's a great picture. I don't know why she
think
doesn't
that
like
she
it.
looks amazing. What would your wife say?
Oliver, what
Do
are you
have
doing?
pink eye?
You were just worried about how looking at her would make you unfaithful.
Don't you
what
think?
would complimenting her do?
Don't you think she looks amazing in that picture, Oliver?
She's not even in it.
Sure she is, Oliver. You're
No,
not
no,
looking
no,
hard
I see
enough.
it. I see it.
She's so elegant
You
like
fully
the
blocked
sand.
her.
No, I never. Carla, I didn't do that, Carla. She's in the
You look
picture.
good
I'm
in
looking
it,
at her
Carla.
right now. You fully blocked?
Carla, that's not true. I see you in there, Carla.
So,
Carla, why does it kind of look like that you have pink eye? Are you okay?
Sorry about
Oh,
that.
look at my twat.
sorry about that.
Usually you buy me dinner first.
what the hell is that?
Here, you know what? Let me give you some fries. You're right about that.
Bobby, me and you are like the third
Carmine.
wheel.
You got some stubble, I felt it.
There you go. Now we're
Hey, Oliver, did you like that? Did you enjoy that, Oliver?
like what? Sorry.
Carmine, did you see what I twatted?
No, let me take a look. This is nice. My man took me to... I'm reporting this post. Can I? Yeah, I'm reporting it.
What happens if you report it?
I know I did it though, hopefully.
You're gonna get me sent to the Bahamas.
Oh, good, that's where you belong. Hopefully Elon Musk gets rid of you. One can only hope, right?
Oh,
So, isn't this nice? You know, never in a million years would I ever have foreseen the day me, my best friend Bobby, my new best friend slash lawyer Oliver,
Okay,
and
okay,
some broad
Carmine, you're
named
pushing it
Carla
then.
would be chilling on the beach together.
Some broad named Carla, that's
know what,
all
Carla,
I am.
that's-
You know
Not what I
Carla,
said.
let me get that tail, and you and Carmine share a tail, Carla.
No, we're not doing that. I guess we are.
We are.
do you want to share a towel, Carla?
No.
Makes
no.
Mr. Costello feel uncomfortable.
You
Why
comfortable,
are you
Carla?
speaking for her, Mr. Charles?
Carmine,
Bobby?
you and Carla are enjoying yourselves.
Your small petite frame fits so neatly between my thighs.
Thank you, Carla. For a second there, this towel was getting real comfortable, but you fixed that. Thank you. Well, anyway, since we're here looking at the horizon, anyone got any ambitions they want to achieve? For starters, how about I start?
Did I
Why
go
don't you?
I hope one day I become a cop, and not just any cop, one of the greatest. One of the best cops. That's my dream. What about you, Carla? And it better not be me. I'm married. You gotta have reasonable dreams, okay? We're never gonna happen.
That's okay. Let me think. God, you know what, Bobby? Why don't you go? I'm thinking about it.
Oh, you want to know what it is? You want to know the dream, Carla?
Yes, tell me.
Well, it's gonna be. I'm gonna get a badge here soon, very soon, actually, within the next 2 months. Once I get
Really?
that badge, once I get that badge, I'm gonna run my own department, and then I'm gonna train people.
Bobby,
You know what they say? What?
It's quite ambitious.
Bobby,
What?
didn't you hear what I said? It's gotta be a reasonable dream.
I swear to God, Carmine, yours has to be fucking reasonable. You know
Mine-
we have the
I
same
don't have
chances right now.
No, I don't have felonies. I have nothing but slacks keeping me from that position. And you giving him that stupid... What the hell? Where'd that breeze coming from?
Yeah, you don't have any felonies in your record. You're good.
As I was saying, the only thing keeping me from getting into the police force, Bobby, is slacks. And guess who gave him a fucking podcast episode of me satirically saying that I was a fucking terrorist conspirer? You did, Bobby! You did that!
Okay, Carmine, you know that thing was gonna go public anyways.
You know
Yeah,
what?
but-
I would give you a letter recommendation, Mr. Costello.
You would?
So back onto my dream.
Sure.
Once I run this own department, Carmine's gonna be my deputy commander.
Hey,
Oh.
Carla, listen carefully, okay? Just notice how he never added Ramona into this nice little dreamscape of his.
Ramona knows it. You know, Ramona says that she likes to see a man in uniform, Carmine. I'm gonna get that uniform for Ramona.
I mean, that's
Wow.
nice. That's an okay dream, I guess.
Carmine, you know, if worse comes to worse, we can just go back to DOC.
Oh, you know, Oliver,
Is there
we
a
used to be
Department of
guards.
Correction?
We used to back in the... I don't know now, but back in the day,
best
me
of
and
the
Bobby
best.
used to do that stuff. It was great.
Really?
Every
It was
crook knew
so
our name.
amazing.
Every
Carmine,
crook.
you know what I reminisced about? I was reminiscing about that one time that we had all the chain gang was in there, Carmine, and we beat the shit out of them.
And we did.
Remember that, Carmine?
Yes, we did. Pretty sure a couple of them got shot, too. It was glorious.
Remember that one time you shot Santa and didn't even have a knife?
Oh, he did, though. He reached.
Oh no, did he actually?
Yeah, he did. I'm pretty sure he had a knife. I'm sorry,
You know
I
what
don't
I
remember,
remember?
but I'm pretty sure he had it.
I remember that one time we made that big fella run laps.
Yeah,
And
and
then
then
he
he
passed
collapsed,
out.
and then we had the...
Then we had to dump him.
But that was 6 years ago. We're changed people. You know,
Yeah,
we don't
statutes
do
of
that no more.
limitation. I mean, like Robbie killed Sam Bash, okay?
He did do that.
Yeah, he's
You know what? I once got sent to prison.
What? Oliver?
Yeah.
No.
Years ago, I got contempt for submitting a piece of demonstrative evidence.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, I got sent to prison with the prosecutor.
Horrifying.
It is, yeah.
Carmine, how much contempt do you had? You know,
Well, to
I think
think, I
before the
never
collapse. What?
thought Oliver was a two-bit crook like the rest of us. I guess some people really do change for the better. Hey, Oliver, we didn't get to what your dreams and ambitions are.
Oh yeah, my dream is to be feared.
To be what?
To be feared.
You
See-
want to know who else said that? Kim Jong Un.
Hi, Carmela.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, Kim Jong Un said that. I'm pretty sure.
We're not
Well,
on a date.
I
We're
mean,
having a beach.
I don't know if that's true. Well, listen, I
Oh
want
my
to be feared professionally
Report,
and maybe even not
report,
professionally
report.
too. You know, I want other attorneys to fear me when they go up against me in the courtroom, and you know, either as a prosecutor, criminals fear me, or as a defense attorney, other people fear me because of
Oh,
the
we're
clients I
We're
represent.
on the other side.
Carmine,
You
do you
know,
have a...
Yeah.
Do
The
you have
moral of the
food,
story is I
Carmine?
want to be
Looking at
feared.
the ocean. We're to the right.
Well,
Carmine, I need food.
You know
great
what I
start,
mean?
because
Yeah, I'll
you've
give
already
you
got
some food.
Bobby. He's
And then, like, on your GPS,
Oh, he's quaking in his boots right now. I see it.
He was then.
Was I quaking in my boots?
Yeah, you were.
Carmine, you know, all we gotta do is just wait for Slacks to die. and then all of our dreams are
Oh
gonna
my
come to
God,
life.
I'm sorry
You know,
have
I
to
just
run,
had
darling.
I just had a
be
moment of
waiting for ya.
clarity. What if, who knows, maybe this happens, but what if I and Bobby somehow get in the police force and we press charges and we bring Oliver to die the bow on it?
It could be a dynamic duo.
Yeah.
Unstoppable.
We fuck them on the streets, you fuck them in the
Unstoppable.
courtrooms, and then we clock in as DOC and fuck them some more in prison.
My
Pound
God.
Town. Not Carla, though. Carla would never... Carla, no. No fucking happening around you, Carla. Because we're married. Well,
Yeah.
so 2 hopeful cops, 1 hopeful Judge Dredd, and... Carla, what was your dream again?
To have a rich husband?
Oh, you can add one more thing to my dream, is to be impoverished for the rest of my life.
You want that?
Yes, and I hope we turn into a communist, if not socialist state.
My lord, why do you want the communism?
Because then I'll never be rich, Carla.
Carla,
Power
you
to
know
the
what you just
people.
brought up. Carla, you said your dream was
Hallelujah.
to have a rich husband. Listen, Ramon already has that dream fulfilled.
Really? Because I heard you didn't have enough money to buy a bathing suit.
You know, Carla, all my money is in my portfolio right now. You know, I send Ramon $1,000 every day, Carla.
Wait a second. So you were concealing the true amount of money you had when you were
Oh,
assessed
look
for
at that.
bail?
Carmine, someone twatted at us and said gold.
Don't worry about it.
Wait. Bobby doesn't...
By that.
That was a lie, Oliver. Bobby's not, Bobby...
So he is poor.
No, he doesn't have... He's not a part of the Panama Papers. He's playing games.
Carmine, what about what we got called like cartoon characters?
Carmela!
And that we're not
By the
scary.
mayor.
Carmine, is that true?
Over here!
Oh, the cartoon... You know, I got contempt, but I didn't get issued anything. I ran out of that courtroom as soon as the judge said I got contempt.
You know, I remember the last time I ran out of a courtroom when I got contempt. There was a state announcement saying that I had $1 million on my head. I remember that, Carmine.
Me too.
They offer a reward?
I don't know.
No, they did. They did. They tried to shut down the entire airspace too at one point. But we got out of there, we did. And we went to the Panama. And I
I
think
went to
Bolivia
Tahiti.
a little bit too. You went to Tahiti?
Yeah, Tahiti, and then
Is that a real place?
Bolivia. Of course,
Tahiti
it's
isn't
a real
a real
place,
pla-
Carmine. I was in Tahiti.
No, Tahiti's like Guarma. It's not a real place.
Is it actually not a real place?
Oh yeah, it's not a real place.
No, I went
Unless
to.
you
I
are
went
the-
to. I went to that one island that Napoleon went to when he got like exiled.
Elba?
Yeah, I went to that island, Carmine, and then where like Napoleon like spent the rest of his last few years.
Oh, you mean St. Helena?
Well,
Yeah.
well. Hello, everyone. How's it
Hey,
going?
hi, how are you?
Ah,
What a great trip to the beach, right? Oh,
You weren't
gosh, what a
invited, by the
lovely
way.
day. I know.
Invited her.
Hey, man, what's your
Oh,
name?
you invited her, Carla.
I invited myself, actually. I just decided to show up.
you know, in a way, you, Carmela, and Oliver have something in common.
Who's Oliver?
Oliver's the
That's
lawyer
me.
friend.
Hello.
Okay, hello. What do we have in common?
The snake.
What?
Is that
No.
you both evoke strong emotions from Rami.
What
Oliver's
is
a
that
person
supposed to
Rami.
mean?
Oh,
Carmine.
you know that is true.
Yeah,
now that I
that's
think
true,
about it.
actually.
Yeah.
What does that
he
mean?
despises me, I'm fairly certain.
Oh. Well, why would you think that? I'm sure he doesn't hate you.
Oh, he does.
Oh no.
He said it
he
to me
does.
multiple times.
All
so.
the time in the courtroom. It's a bloodbath in there between them two.
Wait, why?
Because Oliver's good at his job.
Yeah,
Wasn't
I don't
good
know
enough
what
to
I did to the
prosecute
guy.
me.
The entire Bobby Charles case, he kept walking over to Oliver, telling him to go fuck himself.
Same with the Murphy Brown case.
That's really good. Oh my God. You just know exactly what to say, Carmine.
Are you
Oh, gosh.
mocking me?
Can I talk to you over here? Oh god, just funny story, Carmine. Oh my god. Come on.
Carla?
Come on.
It's all right. Go with her.
Okay.
Let's just What the fuck?
What the hell's going on? You gonna kill
Fucking
me?
moving on my auntie? What the fuck? You're calling her your dirty little secret?
No!
Yeah, she fucking told me.
She's been
You
all
took her
over
on
me.
a date?
No, we're
To
not
the
on
fucking
it.
beach?
No.
She fucking twatted about it. What the hell is going on?
You need to get that succubus woman away from me, okay? I have a wife, and she's trying to ruin my life, okay?
What do you mean?
You get
It
away
seems
from
like
me.
You're throwing yourself all
I am
at her.
not. It's her. She does this all the time.
You posed for every single picture.
I did pose. I was sitting, and she just like a fucking serpent coiled herself
Captain
around
Rock
me
is
like a
such
goddamn anaconda.
treasure to the city. She
I
Why are you
want this.
blushing?
I'm
Why
not.
are you blushing, Carmine?
I'm not blushing.
Gotta be twat.
Yes, you are.
Fuck you,
What are you
Carmela.
doing to my family?
I'm not doing anything. This is her. It's your evil twin aunties. One of them
She's
wanted
not.
Bobby.
You know,
She wants
I
me.
have a
You're trying to
caption
suck
for
us
Twatter
dry.
that I'm
All
gonna
of you.
save
You want
for
all
one
our money,
final
but we
day.
don't have no money.
Yeah, we can tell. Okay, I don't think she wants your money. I think she wants something else from you.
Well, I ain't got that. I ain't got. Wrong
You
person.
don't have a dick?
No,
That's
I
right,
said I
fuck
ain't got
chemo.
anything for her. I'm taken. I'm called for. It's over. It's done.
Hey,
I swear to God.
I'm married.
You know what B.O.B. stands for?
are you sure you're still married?
Yes, I'm still married to Franz.
I swear to God.
And she still wants you?
Fuck yes, she does. Why not? I'm a catch. You need to tell Carla that. Tell her it's over. Tell her try. Hey, maybe
was
someone
one time.
someone else. Oliver's there. He's nice. He's single and he's got a professional job. He's a nice guy.
I think it's just something about
One
your
time, Carla.
spunk that she likes about you, Carmine.
Was more than
She likes her men spicy and kind of bitchy. And that's you.
I'm not
One
bitchy.
time, Carla. That's all it was.
I'm not bitchy.
Yes, you are. You
I-
are very,
I can
very,
change.
very bitchy.
I can change. I'll change. You'll see. I'll change.
So, Oliver, you ever
what does
tell
she
her
I
hate?
think you
Tell
could
me
go
what
a
she
whole
hates.
day
An
without.
actor that
She
day.
hates alpha men that are very, sure of themselves
You know, like,
and
snatched
don't
up,
complain about
The
anything
police
and
were all
just
around him.
deal with their own
You ever
shit.
figured out who did it?
Alpha man. That's a charged word.
Yeah.
How is that a
You got
charged
shit.
word?
I'm gonna give it a shot. Here we go. Hey, Carla,
Yes.
go make me a sandwich.
Oh God.
What?
It's not working. Wait, it actually is working. She's mad. This-
Carmine.
You're
it's
so smart,
2024.
Carmela.
You can't say that.
Shh.
you heard what I said.
Here, I got a sandwich for you.
You do? Let me take a look.
You sexist pig!
Oh God!
That's right, Auntie. That's fucking right. That's fucking right.
You wanna know what I
Oh.
think
I
about
said
that,
don't
Carla?
fucking swat
Yeah,
her
listen,
like
Mr.
that.
Costello, sort of
What?
deserved that one.
You wanna know what I think about that, Carla?
What do you think about that,
Carmela's
Bobby?
fault. She fucking put me
You
up
wanna know
to
what I think
it.
about that, Carla?
I'm waiting to find out.
Hey, it's okay.
How
bud.
about you go make karma? No, how about you?
Spit it out already.
God damn it!
Embarrassing.
Right, I'm not good at these comebacks. What do I say?
I don't fucking know. Bro, she slapped the shit out of me.
Why'd you tell her to go make a sandwich, Carmine?
Cause fucking Carmela told me to.
Carmine, it's 2024. You can't say that.
Oh, what do you want me to do? I need to talk to Oliver real quick. Can you keep the ladies busy for a bit?
Yeah.
Oliver?
Wrapping the
Yeah,
pieces around
what's
her.
up?
Oh, you want to go over the case real
I'm about
quick?
to get violent.
Oh, yeah, not a bad idea.
What are you about to get
Well,
violent with,
let's-
Carla?
I'm about
Let's
to
get
kill
closer
your
to the
best
ocean.
You're not gonna touch him, Carla. Like you killed all your other 5 husbands.
Love the atmosphere.
You know, last time I got a view like this was back at the Sanguine War.
You know, Ramona would be very sad.
Ancient history
Really?
now. Yeah, we all traversed the ocean to get over to those fucking treasonous, terrorist, seditionist sons of bitches, and we killed them all. America.
I love defending freedom.
Likewise.
Well, hey, listen. So I talked the other day with Slacks and then Officer Bones, and basically, I was talking to them about a possible settlement. And then eventually, when Slacks talked to Bones,
reminds me of Kill
Bones
Bill.
told him, and I
Carla?
was there. I'm gonna call and say,
I think I'm getting stabbed.
Approaches her victim.
Let's,
Carla?
let's finish this conversation later.
Prepares to strike.
hey,
Oh God, Carmine! Oh God!
I hope you know how to breathe underwater, you asshole. Because you're gonna be sleeping with the fucking fishes if I
Carmine, I have an idea.
Guess
Carmine,
what,
I have an
Carla?
idea.
Everybody knows you got a toupee on. If you step in this water, that thing floating.
Yeah, we all know it, Carla.
They said I'm wearing a toupee.
Oh God, she's gonna kill us. Carmine,
Why does she want to kill me?
Carmine, I have an idea of how you can get us out of this. Carmine?
Huh?
Propose to Carla.
Are you crazy?
You know, Carmine, you remember during the Vivek, like a few days before the trial, I told you, Carmine, if we do this, we're never gonna get a badge. You remember when I said that? You remember when I said that specifically one day in a car, Carmine?
Yeah, and I said if we didn't do it, then what type of men are we? We gotta have principles. A part of me doesn't regret it.
I don't really regret it either, Carmine, but I just want a badge.
Carla's sending me fucking emojis of knives, dude.
Oh God! Should I sleep with one eye open around Ramona?
Can you do me a favor? Go over there and say Carmine drowned, he's dead, it's over. Okay?
Right.
Tell him that not to look for me, that a shark completely consumed me, and then I'm dead.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna sneak away so she can't kill me. Hey, ladies. It's a nice little spot you got here. What the hell? It's a lovely little spot you got here. I like it. It's a nice spot. Bye, I guess. All alone again. Hey, Oliver?
oh, Mr. Costello, are you
No,
okay?
no. Tell him that it's still dialing. Tell him it's still dialing.
Man, it's still dialing.
Okay,
Huh, that was odd.
I need Carla to think I'm dead. For now. Buy me some time.
Hey, yeah, they left.
Oh. Who else is there with you?
Just Mr. Charles.
They
He
left.
said you got eaten by a shark.
They left.
Yeah, they left sort of like 5 minutes ago, maybe 10.
Okay, I'm heading back to shore. See you soon. I'm on a boat.
All right, see you.
It's a beautiful
All right.
boat. I'll take a picture and show you.
Close.
Oh, God.
Oh shit!
You see the picture?
Yeah, I did. Where'd you find that at?
Oh, it's some nice ladies over there. That one right there. That's where I was for a little bit. It was nice.
Wow, they let you buy their boat. That's quite kind of.
No, they were there. They just told them to get out the frame. They let me sit in it, though. It was nice.
Ah,
So
that's
you,
pretty cool.
what were you two talking about while I was swimming over here?
Tell him, Mr. Charles.
And I called up Slacks on the phone and cried a little bit.
Okay. I'm happy for you. How do you feel now?
No, usually the same depressing talk of Bobby, when are you gonna care about yourself, Bobby? When are you gonna? Oh God, I can't repeat it.
Okay. Well, I think this is probably the only moment of silence we're ever gonna get. So let's go over it, Oliver. I'm all yours.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Okay, so basically I talked with Slacks and Bones, and Bones claimed that he hit you after Mr. Charles had tried to, like, kidnap you and carry you away. And that he was trying to hit Mr. Charles, and he accidentally hit you.
Okay, that's good for us, right?
Well, it's not great. He also said that you apparently were seen on multiple occasions, and apparently there's reports to back it up, you on multiple occasions faking your injuries and like engaging in other criminal activity.
I wonder if they can elaborate.
Yeah, they didn't provide me with much detail. I was hoping that perhaps you might have known what they were talking about, or if what they were saying is true, and it wasn't as bad as it seemed.
Well, they'd have to bring proof that states that the medical reports and everything was like, I don't know how they can prove it, but I don't think they have anything, because I was actually fucked up. I've been out of work for a while too.
Yeah,
I did get in a
no
few
doubt there.
altercations back then, but that was because I was asking for money. I was begging on the street, ringing my trusty bell. I fucking hate that bell. I fucking hate that bell, Oliver. I hate it.
I know. Listen, you don't even need to think about that bell anymore. Not right now, okay?
I go to
We're
sleep
gonna
and I
get
just
you
hear it.
justice.
I think it gave me
No,
tinnitus or whatever the fuck that thing is.
I heard it for a while, Carmine, when I went to sleep. You know
Yeah.
that?
Ding, ding, ding.
You guys
Ding,
sleep
ding,
together?
ding. It's almost like I can still hear it. It's okay. It's all in my head.
It's alright. Yeah, okay. I guess if you can't think of what they're talking about with you potentially not being as injured as you seemed, or whatever, right, after the incident, that's okay. But I wanted to go over with you, just as best as you can recall, what actually happened, right? Like how you ultimately were hit.
I'm pretty sure I got struck in the back of the head while I was in cuffs.
Do you recall what happened leading up to that?
I was participating in the rally. I didn't do anything and no one else was doing. I was just participating in the rally and everybody started running, and then I went out, I ducked because I heard what I thought were gunshots, and next thing you know I was in cuffs, and then I got battered.
Okay. And do you recall at all Mr. Charles here trying to carry you off, or like in any way, I guess, impede your arrest?
I mean, I know Bobby did carry me off, but at the time I had no idea what was going on. I couldn't
I
see
gotcha.
anything.
Yeah, absolutely. And when you were struck, I guess, how close were you to Mr. Charles?
Well, from what Bones told me, Bobby was like holding me. So pretty close, I'd say.
Okay, but you don't remember that.
No.
What about you, Mr. Charles? Do you remember?
Yeah, I was beside him.
You're beside him? Were you holding him, or
I was
just beside him?
I was beside him.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, listen, the reason that I ask is that if he was holding you, you would have a probably pretty tough case, because the officer would claim that he basically that his actions were reasonable because he took every action he could to make sure that Mr. Charles had dropped you and that he was safely restored back to his custody, and trying to hit Mr. Charles in the suit was the only way that he could do so. Yeah, so Mr. Charles, I'm definitely going to need to call you as a witness. Do you remember any other officers nearby, or was it just Officer Bones in the room when it happened?
I have a question really quick.
Yeah, of course.
If I was wrongfully detained or arrested, doesn't that get rid of qualified immunity or whatever it is the cops got protecting them?
See, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think that we're going to be able to argue that there was not lawful grounds for detainment. The reason that I say that is there is a video, and they are going to claim that they saw you tackle someone and like engage in a crime, and that right there would be enough for them to detain you, right? And that's what they need. They only need our ass to detain you, and they don't have to have arrested you for like whatever happened afterwards to be lawful. So I know that we're claiming it and probably are going to continue claiming that you were not lawfully arrested and that there wasn't lawful cause to arrest you. But I think that we're not going to be successful there. That makes sense, though?
Yeah, I get it. I get it. But okay. So what angle do you think you're gonna take with this? What if they show up with not prepared with nothing? Do you think they'll show up empty-handed?
I don't know. Listen, immediately after I told Slacks that we were suing, he, from what I recall, he was looking for a lawyer as we were talking. Like I think he mentioned Fitzpatrick as someone he was going to go to or something like that. But yeah, from what I recall, they're already searching for counsel. So I don't know. Maybe they just forget and show up unprepared. Got no idea. I mean, with any case, that would be good. Yeah, I mean, with any case, right? Like them showing up unprepared would be good. But not really a winning strategy to just hope your opposition is bad, right?
Yep. I get it.
But yeah, basically the angle that we're going for here is a negligence case. I was debating whether or not to pursue this as a battery case, right? Like him intentionally hitting you. And I just don't think there's going to be enough evidence to support that. I think that they would immediately pose that it was accidental, or he didn't intend to hit you and was aiming for Bobby. Either way, I think the case that we're going to present is that he did intentionally hit you. Well, let me put it this way. He hit you, he was aiming for Bobby, but Bobby was next to him, and he should have taken reasonable care and precaution to ensure that it was Bobby he was hitting. And when he hit you in the crossfire, that was negligent of him. Really, what we're trying to get at is the damages, and the damages are where the real money is going to be at.
Just like my negligence case too when I get $50,000.
Sure, whatever negligence case you got, sure, yeah. One thing that is quite important is that in Bones' statement, in the report, he omits how exactly you got hit. Like, he basically says that Bobby carried, and then just omits that he hit.
What about excessive force? Do you think
it was something like that where his version of events were? I think excessive force generally is if they intended to use that force, right? Like, it's more so if they were trying to apprehend you, trying to take action of you, right? And so for example, a pretty clear example would be if you were running away from the cops, and instead of using a less lethal, like a taser or like a baton, or if they just like were trying to tackle you or something like that, instead of doing any of that, if they pulled out a gun and shot you, right, that would be a pretty clear case of excessive use of force because they were intending to apprehend you, they were intending to use the force against you, but the force that they used was disproportionate to the threat that you posed, right? And in this case, it's a little bit different, where they're going to claim, and we're also going to claim, that they didn't intend to use the force, but the resulting force that they used shouldn't have been used because they didn't take, reasonable care, right, to ensure that it was Bobby they were hitting and not you. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes amazing sense. I got a question. I'm all on board with this approach. I was wondering if they show up to this unprepared, you think you can pivot
to like a battery case, an intentional?
Yeah.
I mean, we couldn't change it mid-trial, right? So I don't think that I could discern if they were prepared or not just from like meeting them, if that makes sense, before trial. Because basically we could do it, like we could try and amend the complaint just before the trial and make it a battery case and all that. But I think that not only could the judge potentially deny it or give them a continuance if they weren't prepared to argue that case, but I don't know if I could get a good read on them to see if they were or weren't prepared. That generally make itself clear like once we've actually started.
All right, and the last thing I wanted to ask you about was we're suing the department. We're not suing Bones, are we?
Yeah, we're not suing Bones
That works.
personally.
Okay, that's good. Well, good
You
talk.
got any more questions for me about the case?
Not in particular, no. I trust this case in your hands. You know what's best. You're a smart man, and I'll leave it all to you. Well, that should be everything. Thank you for this, Oliver, and do keep in touch. You can
Absolutely.
you can leave us here.
You need a ride?
No, we should be fine. I gotta call someone. They're gonna come get me, but I need to talk to Bobby for a little bit of go over a few things.
All right. Well, hey, listen. Good to see the both of you. Congrats, Mr. Charles, on your acquittal. And I certainly hope you take it as a new lease on life and really do better.
See this,
I believe
Carmine?
in you.
Bobby, be a little bit more tactful. Thank you so much, Oliver. You're a good man. You're a
course.
good man.
It's good to see you.
You are so
Oh, are
lucky
you
I don't
okay?
have-
What's
You're so lucky I don't have like a Fortnite soundbite on my phone.
happening with him right now? Is he having a seizure?
He's dancing. He's
I
going
wouldn't
crazy.
call that dance.
Oh, you ain't never heard of the Orange Justice?
Look at him go. Look at him go.
Okay. Hey, listen. You both have a good day. I'll see y'all later.
Will do. Will do. Just give Bobby a little bit of time. He'll warm up to you. He'll come around. You know.
Oh, I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. All right. Goodbye.
Jesus, Bobby, always embarrassing me.